Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident supplement professor, Boss Josh.
What's up?
What's happening there, Bosh?
Things.
You know what's about to happen?
What's up?
This basic breakdown on one of the most ridiculous, high stimulant, probably the most ridiculous actually, when you combine the formula, the branding, the labels, the 9 flavors that we're gonna get into in a second. I'm gonna say the most ridiculous, high stimulant, complete pre-workout supplement we have seen thus far from our good friends at Merica Labz. It is, of course, red, white, and boom!
There's the boom.
There it is.
There's the boom.
Right there. Bosh,
Boom.
let's get straight into it. Let's take a look at what's inside. In fact, before we get into it, before we take a look at what's inside, we do have to, I was going to say disclaim, it's probably not the right word, make obvious that this is the most recent formula of Red, White and Boom, which is actually the second formula.
Yes.
Because the original formula had DMHA,
It's delicious.
which is pretty much illegal everywhere now. So this formula does not have DMHA. This is the current 2020, new decade, most recent formula at the time of shooting this basic breakdown.
Yes, sir.
What's inside?
Alrighty, in your tub of Red, White and Boom.
No. Go again. In your tub of Red, White and boom!
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry everyone. 20 scoops. 20 single scoop serves. No 2 scoop serve.
No.
20 single scoop serves.
How big's that scoop?
24.2 grams, and I'm pretty sure it's the same across all the oh no, it gets bigger. 24.4, 24.1, 24.9.
It's pretty much an isolate protein scoop.
It is.
It's big.
It is. It's huge.
It's really big.
And if you had a tub, you'd know how big it is. So from this, we have 20 serves, 20 massive serves.
Yep.
Starting from the top, we have L-citrulline, DL malate in a 2:1 ratio of citrulline to malic acid.
Yep.
So 2 parts citrulline, 1 part malic acid.
Yep.
We have 8,000 milligrams.
Overdosed.
Yeah.
Too much salts. Too much pump.
Debatable too much, but definitely
There's
overdose.
no such thing as too much citrulline, let's be honest. Big dose of citrulline malate, above clinical dose.
We then have your creatine monohydrate.
Yep.
5,000 milligrams.
Bang on clinical dose.
Perfect. Beta-alanine, 3,200 milligrams.
Bang on clinical dose.
Delightful. We then have L-tyrosine in 3,000 milligrams.
It's ridiculous, man.
Silly numbers.
It's too much.
Once again,
No such thing.
No such thing.
It's about 3 times the amount of tyrosine we generally see, though.
Exactly.
You usually see 1,000 milligrams.
Pretty much, yeah.
3,000 milligrams is off the fucking charts.
We then go choline bitartrate,
Yep.
2,000 milligrams.
I'm not a big fan of bitartrate choline.
Yeah, look,
but it is a big dose.
It's not the best form, but like it's just said, it's
You know.
the dose that does a comparative to the quality of the ingredient. It's justified.
It's good.
Caffeine anhydrous.
Yeah.
What's your limit these days?
Before you even say the number, I'm gonna say too much. And I think this is probably one where you can go too much.
400 milligrams.
I got the jitters just thinking about it.
That's like most people look at that and go, yeah, I'm having that shit.
Yeah.
I'm having that shit right there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Finishing it off.
Yep.
Theacrine, branded theacrine. 40% active ingredient from the 250 milligram serve, therefore yielding 100 milligrams of your actual theacrine active component in the ingredient there, which is a very large dose of theacrine.
And does go a fair way to offsetting the amount of caffeine. It's not really an offset.
Yeah.
Let's go like tapering down the stimulant effect of the massive dose of caffeine.
Yeah, if you've had a pre-workout before that you've possibly double scooped and got a similar amount of caffeine and it's had a similar amount of theacrine, you know what it's like.
Yeah.
It definitely surprises you. It does not hit you like 400. Well, it doesn't pick you up and drop you like 400 milligrams of caffeine would.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing they've gone for in the Red, White and Boom here with that massive dose of theacrine to work with the whopping dose of caffeine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the formula right then and there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 ingredients, all in easily
above clinical doses.
Clinical dosing.
Everything. That's why I said it's the most ridiculous stimulant-based, high stimulant complete pre-workout. When we look at the 5 effects that we look to get from a pre-workout, let's go through them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see how this stacks up on paper.
All right, go for it.
First, muscle pumps.
Boom, massive dose of L-citrulline.
Tick for that. Second, muscle power.
Boom, clinical dose of creatine monohydrate.
Tick for that. Third, muscular endurance.
Beta-alanine, clinical dose.
Tick for that. Fourth, mental focus and feeling of well-being.
L-tyrosine, humongous dose. And choline bitartrate, very large dose for the ingredient.
Probably get a tick for that.
Yeah.
And then finally, energy.
Do it. Yeah,
tick for that.
Yeah, just that one.
So you get ticks across the board for all 5 of the effects that we look for from pre-workouts. Granted, not a lot of synergism. So you don't have for muscle pumps 2 or 3 ingredients that work in synergistically together. Same for muscle power, same for muscular endurance. Focus and well-being you kind of do because tyrosine and choline work well, and then energy you do with, as we mentioned, the whopping dose of caffeine with the whopping dose of teocrine. But every single one of the 5 effects we look for in complete pre-workouts is ticked. That's why we call it a complete pre-workout.
Well and truly covered.
Crazy. Flavors.
Yes.
I mentioned there was 9.
All right, let's start with the progression of flavors. So we have, starting from the top, one of the most unique flavors that started up with. Blood, sweat, and tears. A little bit of focus on that. If you see it's a picture, it's like a watermelon. It's got coconuts and it's got strawberries, and that's pretty much what the flavor tastes like: watermelon, coconut, and strawberries.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty
good. It doesn't taste anything like blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if your blood, sweat, and tears taste like that, you got something really wrong.
Delicious.
Yeah. Freedom was the other original flavor that came out in it.
The OG.
It's not a typical Patriots pop because the red's actually supposed to be a cherry. It's definitely a lemonade for the flavor.
It's like Australians would know what's up when I say lemonade icy pole.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Absolutely.
It's a lemonade icy pole.
We then were, so those are the 2 originals. We're then graced with 3 additional flavors to the range. This is a different product in the same brand, but I love the flavor. Not Your Granny's Apple, which is a green apple flavor, but actually called Not Your Granny's Apple. Excellent flavor name. We then have your American Made, which is your token citrus flavor. We think it's like an orange flavor. Some people say it's like a mandarin.
Yeah, it's like an orange mandarin.
Yeah.
My least favorite flavor.
Yeah,
Let's just put that out
citrus.
there. It's citrus. It's put all the citrus together.
Yeah. And then a very American flavor. Let's make America grape again.
Yeah.
Which
Good.
is your grape drink.
Good.
Very good
Perp
flavor.
drink.
So now we're up to 5 flavors in the range, and most recently we've just been gifted.
Literally just dropped like 2 days ago.
4 more flavors.
Yeah.
And these are probably some of the best. We recently tasted other product, and they were off the charts. 21 Fruit Salute.
Yep.
Which is like a fruit punch, like a candy fruit punch.
It's a sweet fruit punch.
Sweet
It's
fruit
like
punch,
it's like a candy or like a lolly fruit punch, really.
Cooperstown, which
is possibly the best flavor in the lineup. I'm just going to call it.
Baseball bat and bubble gum.
Yeah.
It's literally bubble gum flavor.
And it's good. That taste test we did the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Man,
Yeah.
good shit.
White Picket Fence.
Yeah.
Super weird name, but it's the picture pretty much represents it perfectly. It's a homemade lemonade.
Homemade lemonade.
Like it's
that cool, refreshing drink.
You hated it.
I didn't like it.
It was so citrus. You hated it. Everyone else was like,
I like the name,
I was like, this is what's up. But
and then finally,
Giggle Pouch, which is for us Australian people thinking like Whiz Fizz, sherbet, you know.
I'm gonna say Whiz Fizz.
Yeah.
It's literally Whiz Fizz.
Yeah, it's crazy good.
Yeah. So like a sherbet type flavor.
And that's them.
And that is going to be the biggest problem with this product right here is picking which flavor you're going to have first.
Oh yeah.
9 flavors.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. If I was to pick, and this is not going to be my first because I've tried most of the flavors, but if I was to pick, I would go to Cooperstown.
Yeah?
It's that damn good. That good.
I don't think anyone's not going to like Cooperstown. I agree with that.
Bosch, talk to me about the pricing.
All right. On the Australian market, we're looking at $79.95. Yeah.
Where it needs to be.
Absolutely.
In my personal opinion. The fact that you have 20 full serves, whereas most pre's are doing, 40 scoops, but 2 scoops per serve, so, 20 serves effectively. The fact that you tick every single one of the 5 boxes for a complete stimulant-based pre-workout.
Yes, you do.
You tick them with above clinical doses in every single ingredient that's used. That's where it needs to be.
There are so many people that I know that have been using this pre-workout for ages that are so happy with the dosing.
Yeah.
And they take half a scoop.
Yep.
They love it. It is like the perfect 200 milligram caffeine pre-workout because it is above clinical dosing on most
all
of the
other
ingredients.
ingredients. Yeah.
So when you halve it, you're still getting a very well dosed active ingredient wise pre-workout.
Available in the Australian marketplace right now, all 9 flavors. As I mentioned, those 4 new flavors literally dropped 2 days ago from when we're shooting this basic breakdown. Available now. Boss Josh, do you have anything else you'd like to add about this Merica Labz red, white, and boom? You knew it was coming.
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, including all of these new editions of Basic Breakdown and all the other deliciousness. Speaking of deliciousness, I'm gonna need that tub of Cooperstown for myself.
Okay, cool.
I'm taking it with me.
That's fine.
Boss Josh,
Yeah, man.
where are we coming to and from, man?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.